So number one, it says find the perimeter and area of each parallelogram. So with that, all right, perimeter first. And then I'm missing a side. Does everybody agree? Because it is a parallelogram, we know that this length over here is 18. So now everyone, let's refresh to find the hypotenuse here. It's just what?
8 squared plus 6 squared.
Yeah, but instead of doing that, I want everybody to understand 8 is 8 times 1 and 16 is what? 8 times 2. So the hypotenuse has to be 8 times something. And that something is what? Yes. So 8 what? 8 radical 5. Now, I, am trying to help. All right, believe it or not. I'm not trying to stand in your way. All right. If you're not sure about something, just let me know. All right. Even if it's not obvious to you and you think it's obvious to everyone else, I can make it obvious for you if you ask. What? Because I did 2 squared plus 1 squared. Does that make sense? 2 squared plus 1 squared. Anybody else? All right, so now everyone should be able to tell me that the perimeter of this parallelogram would be what? No decimals. I don't care if it says round to the nearest tenth. I meant to cross that out. Everyone should be able to look at that and say that's just 36 plus 16 radical 5 feet. Come on, everybody do that. All right, again, this is a review of your radicals. All right, but some of you will be taking tests soon.
Is 1 perfect square?
Yes. Anybody else? And then, of course, we can just say the area is how much? 288 square feet. 288 square feet. Anybody have any issues with that? All right, let's knock out number 2. And by the way, I have no idea what time we get out, so it's going to be early. Hopefully it's not 10 minutes early like it was last time. All right, but here we go for this. Yes.
Wouldn't the area be 144? Because isn't it 288 divided by 2?
That's for a triangle, right?
Oh, that's the triangle.
Right. Area of a parallelogram is just base times height. Area is base times height. Again, we're going to repeating it so much that you should know all these formulas. Okay, there's going to be a lot of formulas by the end of the chapter. All right, so here we go. So now, what is the perimeter? Everybody should be able to look at that. And by the way, what's this shape called that has all equal sides? A rhombus. Very good. All right, so this is a rhombus. So the perimeter of this rhombus is obviously what? How much? 96 inches. All right. Now, I need the height. What is that height? And some of you still don't know. How much? Somebody said 12 radical 3. Is that agreed? Anybody have problems with why that's 12 radical 3? Yep, because this is 24, right? This is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. Do you agree with this?
Yeah.
So opposite 30 is half the hypotenuse. The 60 is times radical 3.
All right.
You good with that? Now, let's say we all forget. If you forget, you could use trig, correct? All right, you could use trig, but we're not going to with the 30, 60 and the 45, 45. All right, so now my area is going to be come on, guys. Come on. Say it again. No decimals. Yeah, well, I'm waiting for 24 times 12. All right, I know some of you, that's a difficult thing. That's what I got. 288 radical 3 square inches. Anybody have any problem with that? We're just doing 24 times 12, incorporate the radical 3. We're not multiplying by radical 3. Anybody have any issues with that? All right, here we go. Easy enough. Perimeter is what? 6.4 centimeters. Area is 2.56 square centimeters. Easy enough, right? All right, here we go. So number 4 is really easy. Perimeter is what?
60.
All right, 60 inches. And don't be confused by the area. Area is what? 160 what? All right, here we go. Okay, so perimeter of number 5. Everybody happy with 90 feet? And now I need the height, obviously.
15.
We are amazing. 15 radical 2 over 2. Very good. Very good. Anybody? Anybody need me to review 45, 45, 90? Anybody need me to review 30, 60, 90? All right. So my area then is going to be what?
225.
All right. Told you, simple, simple. I didn't hear you. Are you asking me how I know the height is 15 radical 2 over 2?
No,
Because I multiplied 30 times 15 radical 2 over 2. So I'm multiplying this by 30, right? So 30 divided by 2 is 15. 15 times 15 is 225. Is that what you're asking me? All right, here we go. Number 6. Perimeter, obviously, 16.4 centimeters squared. And of course, the area would be
16.
Come on, that was easy. Easy, easy. All right, now we're going to do a set of what? Triangles. Again, we're finding perimeter and area. All right, so perimeter is kind of annoying here. So what is this length right here? Of course, everybody knows that without doing any work, right?
4.
That's 4. And then the hypotenuse is obviously because 4 and 15 are not perfect squares. Say it again.
Square root of 241.
That's what I got. Square root of 241. All right, so help me with the perimeter. Perimeter now is
23 plus radical 241.
why are you saying 23?
Well, because I'm adding up the 15, 3, and 5. Oh, it's only that one. And then 19 plus radical 241.
Yeah, what they're trying to do is they're trying to throw you off with this. That's not part of it. Okay,
Alright,
so 19 plus radical 241 centimeters. And of course, everybody can just tell me the area is what?
30
30 what?
centimeters squared.
Everybody okay with that? 1/2 base times height. All right, here we go. So I need to figure out what this length is.
8 radical 5.
Yeah, we already did this once, correct? Is everybody okay with that being 8 radical 5 again? So now, of course, everybody can tell me the perimeter is.
$56
Good.
plus 8 radical 5.
Thank you very much.
Is it just a shaded triangle? So
Yes, yes. So what this is here is, this is demonstrating the height of the triangle, the dotted lines usually.
Okay.
You with me? All we're doing is the shaded. We're trying to find the area of the shaded and the perimeter of the shaded. Okay, so now everybody can tell me the area, right? The area is what?
176.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 176 square feet. Again, just to make sure, 1/2, 22 times 16. Remember, this points to the base and the height, but the 8 has nothing to do with it. The base of this triangle is this guy right here. All right, come on, guys. I want everybody to do knockout number 9 real quick. Square root of what?
17.1.
Yeah, that's what I got. So my perimeter then,
51 plus radical.
and then of course my area.
120 on the square inches.
All right, let's knock out number 10. Okay, so this one's a little bit more. All right, somebody quickly tell me what this length is right here.
9 radical 2.
Yay, very good. 9 radical 2. All right. Now I'm going to need help with this. Anybody else get the square root of 565? So now let's do the perimeter. Perimeter is,
13 plus 9 radical 2 plus radical 565.
very nice. Now I'm waiting for the area.
.5 centimeters squared.
Anybody else get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, easy, easy, easy. It's the hypotenuse of that triangle, right? Right? Yeah, but that's not a right triangle. That's why you have to use the big triangle. Right? Okay. Help me here, guys. What's that?
Theoretically 250.
Well, if it's 250, it can be broken down, right? 2 times 13, 2 times 9. Does everybody agree it's 250? So then we can break 250 down, right? Because this is 169 and this is 81. So that's 250. So now what perfect squares in 250? 25. So that would be what?
5 radical 10.
Does everybody agree? 10 radical 10? And like I said, it's just a really good review of radicals. So I'm trying to get you ready. If you don't know it's 10 radical 10, you can let me know. Everybody's good with 10 radical 10? All right, so give me the perimeter. What did you say? 44 plus 10 radical 10, is that what you said? Inches. And so then my area is
234 inches.
that's what I got. All right, let's do one more. 12. All right, so what's the hypotenuse here, guys? So now my perimeter is, and then of course my area.
220.5.
That's what I got. Anybody have any issues? Does everybody kind of agree that's kind of simple? Simple? All right, so I think 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 are very similar. So let's try some of the word problems. All right, you guys can knock out 13 through 18 on your own. And let's try 19. The height of a parallelogram is 5 more than its base. The area. Okay, so let's review. What's the area of a parallelogram? Base times height. The height is 5 more than the base. So somebody help me. 204 is equal to, say it again.
2
Wait a minute. Now, the height is equal to the base plus 5, right? Is that agreed? So somebody used X's and somebody used B's. It doesn't matter which one you use. No, I don't think so. All right. So if you want to use B, it's going to be B times what? Is everybody okay with that? B times B plus 5. And now we have a quadratic. So again, more help. So B squared plus 5B minus 204 equals 0. So I'm trying to figure out the factors of 204 that make 5. All right. So let's say we don't know, we can break down 204. What goes into 204? 4. And then that'd be 4 times what? 51. Now 51 is not prime. Add the digits. What is 5 plus 1? So that means it's divisible by 3. So 51 is 3 times 17. Everybody okay with that? So now we can move the 3 with the what? 4. So 3 times 4 is what? So 12 times 17 is 204. Does everybody see how I found the factors? All right, just break it down until you get a combination of numbers that you like. Everybody good with that? So now we have to factor it. Somebody tell me what that factors to.
B minus 12 and B plus 17.
Now, again, if this is something you're not sure of, we have standardized tests coming up. Anybody have any issues with that? Anybody? All right, so can the base be negative? No, so this, remember, is the extraneous solution. So B must have been what? 12. All right, so we know that the base is 12 feet and the height would be what? 17 feet. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Kind of annoying, but not too bad. All right, so here we go. Now we're going to work with squares and square roots, I think. So the height is 3 times the base. So again, here, area equals base times height, right? So 972 is equal to B times 3B. So what's B times 3B?
3B squared.
Right, 972 equals 3B squared. So now what do I do? Divide by 3. And then the square root of 324 is 18. So the base is 18 and the height would be 54. And these are inches and inches. All right, so you can do 21. I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, come on, guys. A rectangular poster is measured 42 by 26. A frame shot fitted the poster with a 1/2 inch matte border. We'll find the area of the poster. That's not a big accomplishment. What is that?
1092.
What is it?
1092.
Anybody else get 1092? Now, of course, we're going to say 1092 what? Inches squared. All right, now if it's got a 1/2 inch, all right, everyone, come on, calculate this for me. I want the area of the border. The area of the border. What is it?
If it's a 1/2 inch matte border, wouldn't you multiply the two numbers by 2?
Well, I'm asking you what the answer is. I want you to try to tell me what the answer is. Then you can tell me your method, and then we can see if your method is accurate.
4,360 inches squared.
The border.
Yeah.
About 1,000.
The border is more than the area of the poster. I could be wrong, but doesn't seem right. If it's a 1/2 inch border, I could be wrong. What did you say? Maybe you're right. What is it? I just did a quick calculation.
4,368 inches squared.
All right, someone else want to tell me?
1,638 square inches.
1,658,
That's 38.
38 square inches. Somebody else? Bless you. Come on, come on, come on. I need some help.
Is the map border the triangle?
No, it's like this. There's a border on my frame. That's a 1/2 inch. So what would be the area of that frame?
Just the frame or the stuff inside the frame too?
Find the area of the mat border. What does that mean? Maybe that's what you're not understanding. Like if you look at my board, bulletin board, I'm asking what's the area of the silver? That's what I think anyway. That would be a border, correct? Find the area of the border. What'd you get?
34.25.
That's much better.
Like
34 point what?
25.
And we would say inches squared. Now, maybe some of you guys did the area of the whole thing, but that's not exactly what they're looking at. So how did y'all get that?
I added 0.5 on 42 and 26, and then subtracted that answer from one of them.
Ooh, I'm not sure that's good.
If you just add 1 to each one.
Yeah, there you go, right? Say it again.
You add 1 to each one. and then
Add 1 to each one.
It's 2.5.
Because over there, look on my border. There's a border on the right, a border on the left, a border on the top, border on the bottom. True. So if you want to think of it, if this is your 42 by 26, oh, come on. If this is your 42 by 26, oh, come on. I'll try to just do this. There's your border. So that means the new width is 43 by what? 27. Now, to me, I'm looking at it as just the area of the border is this guy right here, right? I think that's what they're asking. Does everybody agree? So to me, when I see shaded region, I just see it's the area of the what? The big minus the area of the small. So the area would be 43 times 27 minus 42 times 26.
69.
What is it?
69.
Yeah, so 69 square inches. All right, make sure you know that because that's a pretty standard question on standardized tests. Any issues with that? All right, so I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do the challenge with you here. All right, everybody take a look at that. And I'm trying to find the area of triangle ABC. Find the area of triangle ABC. I'll give you a minute for that. I've got a 20.1, a 15, a 9, 2.5, radical 45. Oh, 1.125, I can't forget that one. 17, a 4, 18. You recalculated yours?
Well, not necessarily, but like I tried something. I got 10.
Oh, we got a 10 here.
Okay, wait.
Wait a minute, we got an 18. Count the boxes. You can do that. That's a thing. 16.770. Uh-oh, no, here's the answer. Shh, shh, shh. 18. Wow, we got 3 18s.
You do the 3 and then the 4, and then you
4
square
8s.
each, and then you get 5 on the bottom, and then you get
Okay, hold it. 18. Okay, let me write this down. 18.3 something. All right, thank you for that information. Oh, hold up. Lucas is about to put you all to shame. Go ahead, shame the class, Lucas. Shh. Say it, Lucas. No, because then you're going to tell me that you had it, but you didn't. Obviously, it's 15.
That's kind of what I kind of said. That's what I said. I said that.
I asked you how you got it. You're like, I don't know.
No, I did.
It's embarrassing.
It says in the box.
Guys, right here, this is a base. This is a height. They have the same exact areas. The top is exactly the same as the bottom. I don't know how you didn't just draw the base and the height. Separate them. No, yo, Lucas. No, I was lying. It was a joke. I don't have it on video of you saying 15 anyway, so. All right, finish up. Was that the bell? How sad. All right, great job, guys. Good work.